Okay, I've got something for you. The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation numbers are good, so I look forward to your feedback. Check out the details.
So we began the Chinese Grand Prix as we started off with qualifying, and we started off with Valtteri Bottas going second fastest. He wasn't the quickest, but was showing some proved upgrades with that Williams car. But our first run ended up finishing in P4, which is okay, with quite an improvement for the last couple of races. So that was okay, but then we came on to our final flying lap and we qualified in a remarkable P5 for the Chinese Grand Prix. A quite an improvement, but now let's head to the race. So here we go, guys. Here is the official grid order for today's race, the Chinese Grand Prix. So we've got Lewis Hamilton on pole position, then followed by Romain Grosjean in second. Then comes Sainz in third, then Daniel Ricciardo, the Red Bull in fourth. Then comes us in fifth, Max Verstappen sixth, Gutierrez 7th, Hülkenberg 8th, Kvyat 9th, Sebastian Vettel 10th, followed by Ferrari of Kimi Räikkönen. Then comes Perez, Valtteri Bottas, a very good position for Rio Haryanto 14th. Then Massa, Pascal Wehrlein, Alonso, Jenson Button, the two Salbas, Felipe Nasr and Marcus Ericsson, and the two Renaults of Julian Palmer and Kevin Magnussen round off today's grid. Now, as you can see, guys, we are lining up onto the grid, and I hope you guys are enjoying. I just literally got a new headset mic today. It's not little wee headphones, it's like pure like Beats like that, but like with mic and all that. So hope you guys will enjoy the commentary from now on. Sorry about the commentary last time, that was without a mic. I'm very sorry about that, I was just testing it out. But we're all lined up on the grid here for the Chinese Grand Prix. It's part 44 of our career modes and round 3 of the season 3 career mode season. So what we're going to happen here, we're going to wait for the lights to come on, and it seems to be waiting a long time now, and we're ready to hear the lights are coming on here in China, and they're out now as we're away we go for the race. As we can see, we've got a very good start off the line. We come to the corner, oh, there's contact with the Red Bull, oh, he's upside down, it's a massive crash into turn 1, oh, we have to have a look at that, oh my god, what happened there? How did we survive that? I don't know. We need to have a look what happened. But it's Carlos Sainz who leads the Grand Prix. Hamilton's had a terrible start, so we're on board with Daniel Ricciardo. Now he gets an okay start there. Sainz gets a storming start. We try to go to the inside, and then oh my god, that is a massive crash. It's like Verstappen in Russia, like season 1. But you can see this is Romain Grosjean's view. He didn't get a too great start off the line. Then comes Sainz, and then we tried to go to the inside to Hamilton, and I think we just got caught on Ricciardo. And he's so lucky Grosjean didn't get collected. Look at that. Look at the view for Verstappen. That is horrifying to see there. And this is Nico Hülkenberg's view as well. And look at that. Oh, so lucky for him there to watch where he was going. He doesn't care where he was going, but the Red Bull managed to survive. Now we skip later on to lap 2 now. Sainz has been overtaken by our teammate Lewis Hamilton again. So, as you can see, we've got a Sector 1 yellow flag there. Oh, there's contact. This is live here. And it's going to be Sergio Perez who's actually crashed. Oh, look at this. There's a replay. And aye, that's going to happen. The two Force Indias and the two Red Bulls go off at the first corner. Look at that. See, this is different views of the guys. Daniel Ricciardo, Max Verstappen. Look at that. He just had nowhere to go. Off the track they both go. Sergio Perez down the inside, collects and then hits the Red Bull and spins round. Luckily none guys retirement there, but that was huge crashes on the first laps of the Chinese Grand Prix. Now we skip later on to the Grand Prix. Now we're coming in for our first pit stop of the race. You can see we get a good pit stop there from the guys as we leave our pit box now, and we're hoping to jump Carlos Sainz and hopefully Hamilton, because we're going to try the undercut on them there. So hopefully this could work out perfectly. So we come out the pit lane now. Hopefully we get no traffic. It's going to be quite close with Felipe Nasr actually. Will he go ahead? Unfortunately, yes he does. But we're going to do a Daniel Ricciardo like this year's Chinese Grand Prix. We overtook two cars there and go down the inside of Felipe Nasr and re-overtake him. Now skipping our lane to the end of the lap, we can see we're right behind Magnussen into turn 1. There's Sainz, we've jumped Sainz guys. As we go into turn 1, we try round the outside of the Renault of Kevin Magnussen. Can we make the move stick? Yes we can. And we there's contact actually, I thought we did. But Sainz just went spinning off, well no Sainz, Kevin Magnussen went spinning off there. And it's green flag again, so everything seems to be okay. But guys, luckily we have jumped Carlos Sainz. Now we do see where Hamilton is. I think Hamilton has made his pit stop. Yes, he has. Hamilton's made his pit stop. If you can't see that, he's 3 cars in front of us, and he's quite still far ahead. So hopefully, guys, I'm only saying we could be in for some luck here. Because if Hamilton gets held up by the traffic, we can take advantage of that, and we could maybe get ahead of our teammate and crucially be in the lead of this Grand Prix. Now we're behind Sergio Perez in the Renault of Julian Palmer, and we need to see what we can do about this battle here, because these two are going to go into a little scrap here, I believe. Yes, they are. Into the next corner we go. There we go. This goes Julian Palmer and Sergio Perez. Palmer's got overtaken. Perez covers the corner perfectly. We're going to try and take advantage and go round the outside of the Renault, and we can see we're getting into the slipstream of Perez. Got so much grip on the soft tyres as we come onto the long straight now. Is what's going to happen here. We get a really good tow. We're going to fly past the Force India. Look at the power we've got. That's another Mercedes engine too. That's just our engine's almost fully upgraded, guys, as well, which is very good to ken. And now we come through into the next corner, and we've just nailed that corner to perfection, try to catch the next couple of the cars. And now look at this, we make a huge leap dive on Marcus Ericsson. Into the next corner we go, and we're ahead of the Sauber driver. But now skipping on, this is lap 6 now. This is the next lap, I believe later on. I mean, this is like just a couple corners later. We make a move on Jenson Button, but look what's happening, guys. None of these guys are pitting, and Hamilton's on a big huge scrap against this guy ahead. I'm not sure who it was, but he's losing a lot of time here. You can see they're still going side by side. We're behind Fernando Alonso in the McLaren there, and we've got DRS onto the start finish straight as we start lap 7. Now he's still going side by side. Yes, he is. They go wheel to tunnel. I'm not sure who it is yet. Is that a Red Bull? I'm not sure it is. No, it's a Mana Harry onto, but we take a dive down the inside of Alonso. Can we make the move stick? We're to cover the corner, and we're now behind Harry onto, and we can see Hamilton in sight now. He's trying to get past the Mana. Will he make a move on him into the next corner? We need to try and get past Harry onto as quick as anything. Into the next corner, we're going to make a move, and look at this. We're getting right to the close of Hamilton. We're right behind Hamilton now, which is fantastic. Now, come on, Harry. No, as Pascal Wehrlein. Come on, Wehrlein. You can just keep him behind for the next couple of corners. This is fantastic. Come on, this is coming into our place here. You can see we're getting different views now as he's getting really held up. We're right behind our teammate now. This is going to be fantastic for us. What's going to happen here is, we can see the man is still holding up Hamilton. This is brilliant. Will he make a move? Yes, he'll make a move. Into the next corner he goes. We're going to stay back. Watch what we're going to go outside. Can we do what we did on the first Julian Palmer? I mean, yes, we can. So much not so much contact, nearly close to contact. But now, guys, this is crucially, I believe, for the lead of the Grand Prix. It's me versus Hamilton again. I've never been near Hamilton at all in this career mode, but here we go, guys. Up the inside we go. We've shot past our teammate Lewis Hamilton to crucially be in the lead. I know we're in 4th place, but I think we're in the lead unless someone's made a stop that I just don't know about. And rubbish went down. But this is Lewis Hamilton, I believe. There's a problem. Hamilton's got a problem. Oh my God, there's no way. Lewis Hamilton is out of the Grand Prix. His engines went. You can see he's so frustrated on the team radio as that's Felipe Massa pitting there. But the next lap we come in for a pit stop. But Hamilton out of the Chinese Grand Prix. Unbelievable scenes there, because we were almost right at the bottom of the driver. Well, you know when you've got like the low bit, like the red and the green and the purple bit. I can't mind what's called, the driver thing. I really can't remember. We were like at the red. So this is what we need to do. We need to get a good position here, and we can start to gain up to the green or so, because we don't want to make the red too much, so we could lose our seat in Mercedes. Obviously the 8th places the first couple of races didn't help, but now Hamilton is out, so this is going to help us massively now as we come onto the pit straight. We are setting fastest laps now until lap 13. We have got so many laps left. We're only halfway into the Grand Prix, but now skipping on, they've got a virtual safety car on the exact same lap because of this incident. Carlos Sainz hitting the Sauber there. So that was a bit of a thingy crash. That was because we got the virtual safety car. But now, skipping on to the end of the virtual safety car, we've took advantage of that, and we're going to take a dive, a wee cheeky dive, down the inside of Valtteri Bottas. Now, will he still be ahead of us? No, he's not. But he's going to crucially be in the slipstream. Now, we have to make defend now. This is not going to be easy for us. Here comes Bottas. We've got to go to the defend, and he seems to be pushing us, and he's gaved up a little bit. And then he should have went to the outside there to get a good cut back to the next corner. We went wide there, but then Bottas just held back a little bit. Next up is Esteban Gutierrez on the medium compound tyres. Now we skip later on to lap 18. It looks like we've just skipped on to the exact same corner, but it's not. As you can see, our tyres are pure frustrated now as Gutierrez did pit, or I can't, yeah, we did pit, and this is our chance to hopefully get a good pit stop and catch the leaders, because I think Gutierrez is going to the end now. Come on guys, we got a good pit stop. I was okay there onto the medium compound tyres. We should be going to the end of the Grand Prix. Is Gutierrez going to pass? Yes, he is. I see Gutierrez onto the straight now. He's going to come out ahead of us there, so we have to catch and pass Gutierrez to win this Grand Prix. So Gutierrez has made that stop perfectly well. We come out ahead of Bottas. Yes, we do. We come out ahead of Valtteri Bottas and the Williams, just. But hopefully we can try and get away from the Williams and catch Gutierrez, which hopefully should happen, because hopefully we've got the pace in this. Oh, there's Hulkenberg.
I think there's a lot of smoke in the back of my car. Pull over by a fire marshal. Pull over by a fire marshal.
So Nico Hulkenberg there on the team radio has got a fire on the back of his engine, as to retire from the Grand Prix. That was a replay there as on to lap 20 of the race. We're starting to catch Gutierrez, and this is Grosjean. This is a little replay, and we've got a car going to the side there to retire. I'm not sure who that was, but all I know is definitely there was a car away to retire there. Now let's see what's going to be happening at the front now. Is look at this. We are catching Gutierrez like a rate of knots now. We're starting to close in the HAAS car, and it's looking very promising for us at the moment. But unfortunately guys, as we skip on to lap 28, the last lap of the Grand Prix, I was mistake there, as I didn't realise the tyre wear. We absolutely shredded our tyres to pieces, and we have now got a warning sign on the left hand, well, the right hand screen, where the data of the car info, as you can see, our left front tyres at 82%, and the right front tyre is at 75%. But you look at the rear tyres, you're thinking to yourself, oh Josh, you completely shred those tyres, because look at the rear tyres guys, 51%, 50, I really didn't care, like honestly the front tyres take so much pressure on this last race. But we've got to watch, because there's a big problem here, because we could crucially get a puncture and lose so many positions, because that would be the best luck ever, considering how bad the season's already went for us already. So hopefully they can just last for the next couple of corners. Got to be so gentle on the handling of the car here, because any little wee glance, maybe but more turning the wheel, could be crucial. And we've got to watch this corner. This is the worst corner. You can see, look at the tyres, they're pure shredded. In the middle is Valtteri Bottas is scrapping away of Kimi Räikkönen for the final podium position there, I believe. But luckily, I think we're going to have enough of a gap to be ahead and finish ahead in second place. Räikkönen's got ahead of them there, but this is Esteban Gutierrez, who has actually won the Chinese Grand Prix. Well done to him there. No team radio, unfortunately, from him there. But now as we come across the line, as we do held off Gutierrez, Räikkönen and Kimi Räikkönen. No, Kimi Räikkönen and Valtteri Bottas for the second position in this race, and it's our best position of the season, which is made up for the last couple of races. There's your winner today, Esteban Gutierrez, who's done a fantastic job, and Räikkönen got that third position there, so that was a really good drive from the Ferrari driver there. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, so considering how the last couple of races has been, double 8th position for Bahrain and Australia, or the other way around, Australia, Bahrain. But yeah guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and yep, once again, thank you so much for leaving a like, commenting and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. And also, if you want to watch more videos, click the boxes on the top and click the box on the bottom if you want to watch more videos from my channel. I will see you in my next video.